What's up guys, Alpha here, back with another Minecraft resource pack review, and today we're going to be doing Conquest. Conquest is a really nice medieval texture pack because we did a modern one last week, so we're going to be doing a medieval one this week, and this one is really nice. I use this one quite a bit. Well, this one's kind of pretty much close to the one that I mostly use is Aether's Ascended. Obviously the blocks are a bit similar to Aether's Ascended as well. There's just a couple blocks that look quite nicer, like some of the stones look very good for some sort of builds, but it just has some really nice feel to it. So we're gonna go ahead and step into the what is this, mobs? Yeah, the mobs room here. Now this texture pack, I do believe, well, there's some bit of lag. This texture pack, I do believe, has it has or it's like 64-bit HD or something like that. So I think there might be a 32 as well. I'm not quite sure. But there will be a link down in the description so you guys can go check it out. But here's some of the mobs here. There's some cats. The cats look a bit similar. I know the horses and donkeys are changed around. These are looking quite nice. These obviously don't get changed around because those ain't in the game. The chicken, the octopus over there. The dog looks pretty cool. The mushroom, I don't know what it is. It looks like it has camo on. It looks pretty cool. The villager looks pretty weird. The cow, sheep, it kind of gives it a really realistic look to it, which is kind of cool. Kind of like a cow would be really filthy or something like that. But it looks pretty cool. The witch always looks kind of weird in medieval texture packs. I don't know. That looks pretty crazy though. You got a bat here, a spider, silverfish, blaze. I think this is the same texture as the one for Aether's Ascended. I believe this one as well. I'm not sure. Kind of looks like it. You got a slime over here. Whoa, that looks pretty crazy. A pigman looks pretty cool. He has like a sword that's like curved. It's awesome. You got the zombie, the spider, skeleton, the creeper, enderman, and the ghast, which looks pretty crazy. I think looks awesome. I think. And then you got the charged creeper. You got the Ender Dragon, which looks pretty awesome. Like, Aether's Ascendant and Conquest have like the awesome looking Ender Dragons. I don't know. I think this one just looks insanely cool. Then you got the little thing that heals it, I guess. Looks kind of awesome as well. So let's go ahead and head over to the blocks now that you guys seen all the mobs here. Well, most of them, but the Wither, that's the only one that's missing, but I can't add it because it just destroys stuff, so I can't do it, guys. Let's go ahead and go into the block room over here. Let's see, we have tons of blocks. Let's go ahead and start off over here. Some of these, mostly the wooden ones, I've noticed that are mostly similar to Aether's Ascended texture pack. So most of these you guys already probably seen, but you guys can go ahead and have a look at it right there. Go ahead and have a look. The nature one, it's right here, like in the nature blocks here, saplings and stuff. This one over here, pretty much most of all the blocks over here, and then there's a couple of them over there, but there's some of them that are repeated. Here's some of the nature blocks here. Look pretty cool. I noticed that these are kind of really similar to the ones in Aether's Ascended. These and the woods. Now the stones, definitely. I really love the stones in Conquest. They just look really good, and as well as the bricks. The bricks look pretty good as well. Sandstone, I believe, is different as well. I don't think the cobblestone changed much from Aether's Ascended. The ores look obviously a lot more different. So there's a couple blocks here that have changed. The emerald blocks look pretty cool. Oh, definitely, this is what I've noticed. Now, if you're an organic builder, basically what that means is that you build like dragons, horses, anything kind of organic looking type of stuff, lizards even. The clay blocks are actually scales, so that's really, really cool. If you're like, for instance, you're going to make a dragon, you could use kind of these green ones here, and they kind of look like scales, which look quite awesome. They remind me of scales or like some sort of floor pattern, kind of like some floor tiling or something like that. But they mostly remind me of like reptile scales or something like that. So you guys would definitely be able to take that advantage with organics and stuff. So I think that's really, really cool on how that looks like in Conquest. I believe the stained glass didn't change much from Aether's Ascended. It's quite similar. Podzol looks a bit more different. You got the wolves. Wolves are kind of the same, I think. I think these are a bit more different. I'm not quite sure. You got the nether blocks. Those are really cool. Yeah, you guys could... Oh, what is this? That looks pretty cool as well. I don't know what that is, but looks quite nice. You guys can have a good look at it from right here, I guess. Oh, this is also the end portal as well. That looks quite nice. Yeah, you guys have a good look of how everything looks like. The ender egg right there as well. Some glowstone. And the woods. The woods are all similar. Nothing much of a difference. Let's go ahead and move over on to this one and see of what changed. There's a couple blocks that have that are repeated from this one to this one, so you guys might see them. But there's also a couple things that are changed. Now this one right here looks amazing for tiling, like floor and stuff. I think that looks awesome. But the green ones are really good for dragons and reptiles and stuff like that. So you guys, whoa, those are moving there. That's weird. This map has like some weird stuff. But yeah, you guys can have a good look at it from right here. At all the blocks, they're all here. They all look quite nice. These stones is what I love the most. The cracked ones, the mossy cobble ones. These all just look really, really good. These sandstone ones ain't that bad either. I like the sides. I'm not so sure about the top, but they look quite nice. Oh, these pistons also here look pretty good as well. I actually quite like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Those are pretty much the blocks on the game. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the items. Basically, I'll be showing you guys the items in kind of their inventory type of way. So let's go ahead and move on to that. Load. Here's the blocks again. They're kind of the same thing. These blocks over here. There we go. These are pretty much all the items that you could see in your inventory. For example, here they're all just here, just all in these nice little paintings. So I'll just go ahead and just scroll by, and you guys can see the weapons look amazing. The diamond sword and the golden sword look quite awesome, as well as the tools. I gotta say, the tools look amazing in this texture pack. The armor looks quite awesome as well. I think that looks pretty good. We'll have a look at how they look like on actual mobs. But yeah, the food is kind of the same. I know there's a couple things that were moved over to this one, but there's a couple things that have changed. The diamond block looks quite nice as well. Yeah, you got all these type of blocks. Mossy cobblestone block looks quite nice as well. I like that. Yeah, looks pretty much it. The woods are all pretty much similar as Aether's Ascended, but here are the armors, kind of just in a suit type of way, so you guys could see how they look. This is the leather one. You got the chainmail armor one, which looks quite nice. The golden armor one, which looks pretty cool. I really, really like that sword. That sword looks amazing. Oh, here's the sword on these as well. This one doesn't change much, but this one is like more stone looking. This one's just really nice. I like that one. The iron one looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like a knight sword, so it kind of fits, as well as the whole suit itself looks like a knight. The diamond sword one looks pretty cool. I like the diamond sword, and the diamond armor as well looks quite nice. We got plants on this side, so you guys can see them in plant pots, or the flowers in the pots. You guys can get a good look at that right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, what I would use this texture pack the most is for kind of most medieval builds and just basically anything type of old style. I wouldn't obviously use this for modern or anything like that. I would stick to just like old style builds, kind of epic looking builds. But that's what I would kind of use it for. But this texture pack is really, really good. I really like it. And yeah, you guys can go ahead and suggest any resource packs that you want in the description below, so I could have a look at and possibly choose for next week's episode. But next week's episode will definitely be a modern texture pack. So if you guys know a good modern texture pack, go ahead and put it down in the description below, and I'll go ahead and have a look at it. But besides that, if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, because that always helps out the channel, as well as don't forget to leave those suggestions, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.